Salutations, my fellow inhabitants of this digital world. I am your guide, Evrima, back once again to delve into the primeval pandemonium that is the Isle, where survival is key, and only the most adapted will thrive. In the heart of a dense forest, a tense drama is about to unfold. The Omnipack, a group of creatures navigating this wild landscape, has encountered a formidable adversary. The Ceratosaurus, a powerful predator, emerges with agility that belies its imposing size. Its bite is not just dangerous for its force, but also for the bacteria it transmits, capable of sickening its prey. It is clear that the Omnipack is facing a dangerous challenge in this encounter with this skilled hunter. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a lone Maia appears, disrupting the natural order. A young Omniraptor, having discovered the Maiasaurus, calls to his pack for assistance. A critical moment in the delicate balance of predator and prey. Almost instantaneously, an adult Omniraptor emerges from the pack to support the young Omniraptor in the hunt. The Maiasaurus, who just moments ago was peacefully roaming the forest, is now overcome by a paralyzing panic. The young Omniraptor, while not capable of causing significant harm, decides that his best option is to join the fray, acting as a distraction for the Maiasaurus, while the adult Omniraptors carry out their attack. To avoid being trampled under the Maiasaurus's massive feet, our young Omniraptor has to stay alert. The still young and inexperienced Maiasaura now attempts to flee, as he realizes the situation does not look good for him, since he is under attack by a whole pack of Omniraptors. The young Omniraptor must now rest after his successful pounce on the Maiasaura to regenerate stamina. The other two Omniraptors continue to attack the Maiasaura and give him no rest. While the young Omniraptor continues to rest, the Maiasaura starts another attempt to flee. However, the two other Omniraptors are close behind. As the young Omniraptor rejoins his pack, they have unfortunately lost the trail of the Maiasaurus in the dense forest. As the pack settles down to rest, the young Omniraptor hears a Maiasaurus not too far away. The young Omniraptor interrupts his rest to scout for his pack, when moments later he is attacked by the Maiasaurus. The still young Omniraptor has very little stamina left. However, his empty stomach allows no time for him to rest. They must take down the Maiasaurus relatively quickly, otherwise they will face starvation and death. one of the Omniraptors is trampled by the Maiasaurus, the still young Omniraptor comes to the rescue, jumping onto the Maiasaurus. A single moment of carelessness, and one of the Omniraptors loses his life. Now the pack is down to just 2. The task has become significantly more difficult. The young Omniraptor now has to take greater risks in order to bring down the Maiasaurus in time. He takes a hard hit, but giving up is not an option, because if he stops, he will starve. The young Omniraptor is considering whether to take a bite from his fallen Omniraptor packmate to avoid starvation. His stomach contents are not completely used up, and he decides against becoming a cannibal for the moment. The young Omniraptor, his stomach now completely devoid of sustenance, makes the decision to consume some of his fallen comrade in order to escape the pangs of hunger. This struggle has now endured for quite some time. All those involved are severely exhausted, barely managing to stay on their feet. But the fight for survival gives them no rest, granting them extra energy. While one Omniraptor keeps the Maiasaurus occupied, the young Omniraptor seizes the opportunity to regain some stamina. The Omniraptor makes a mistake. and he too loses his life. Now the young Omniraptor is on his own. He decides to continue regenerating his stamina, as he has no chance against the Maiasaurus alone, and without stamina. When the young Omniraptor believes he has sufficiently restored his stamina, he begins to move. He attempts to pick up the trail of the Maiasaurus, and roams through the forest to find it. The young Omniraptor, who is now once again on the verge of starvation, had to bring himself to take a bit of his fallen comrades in order to escape starvation. The Maiasaurus tries to seize the opportunity and attacks the Omniraptor while he is eating, but the attack fails, luckily for the Omniraptor. Having replenished some of his stamina, the young Omniraptor now embarks on a search for the injured Maiasaurus. However, the time the young Omniraptor took to recover his stamina has allowed the Maiasaurus enough time to move to safety. The young Omniraptor must admit defeat and look for another source of food before he succumbs to hunger. In his next hunting attempt, he must have more success in order to grow into adulthood and survive in this merciless environment. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and see you next time.